Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. Things are heating up, quite literally so. Parts of the harbor are already on fire and very soon parts of the Great Library as well, I suppose, unfortunately. Although I think it's a bit of a misconception that Caesar intentionally burnt down the Library of Alexandria. It probably was just collateral damage because the library just happens to be right next to the harbor. So we'll see if and how this is going to be portrayed in this game. But okay, I gotta reach the top of the lighthouse now. So I guess I will use these convenient boats over here. And try to reach the other side. Just hope all of these things aren't going to collapse on me. I mean, they're already kind of on fire. Alright. Well, there we go. Things are collapsing. Okay, so now I'm down here. And, well, guess I gotta start from the bottom again. Get up onto the lighthouse. Now, I have been doing this when I was playing as Bayek, but when I was playing as Bayek, this wasn't all on fire. Oh, we already have some dead people lying around here. I mean, this might be useful because it means that there's going to be fewer guards inside, right? Especially since I can't call on Senyu to show me where the guards are. Okay, we have some useful stuff over here. There we go. That should be enough to get me started. Oh, don't touch the fire. Alright. Now I gotta find the best way to the top. I mean, I might just be able to climb up these walls as long as there's enough windows for me to grab onto. Okay, apparently I can't climb any higher here. That window seems to be too high. So I may have to climb around until I find a good way. Like this over here. Okay. Right, I remember. We actually went inside the tower. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, well, I guess I gotta fight some of these guys after all.
Someone crush that tiny lotus.
Tiny lotus?
Halt, little woman!
Just kill her so we can deal with the real problems. These Roman malacas.
My blade is offended.
My blade is offended. Well, I'm kind of offended too. I mean, she's not doing as much damage as Bayek, but she is faster. So, this is an unusual fighting style. Now, can I, like, try to block attacks? Let's
Alarm! Here!
give this a try. If I actually properly block it, it might work. Okay, it's actually not so bad. Yep, there we go. Okay, so fighting more or less works the same, except I have to hit a few more times. We have an open window over here. I may have to use this to get up, but I mean, I can still go higher, so I will try that first. Yeah, let's use this window instead. I mean, the other window actually may have been the one that I used to come inside, right? So, not useful for me. Alright. Got another window and apparently another cutscene. Oh, oh no.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower.
Your tower. When did this become your tower? Oh wow. This guy is very
You
big.
remind me of the Alexandrian horde I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Tch.
Now you've offended even my vulgar heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemies. Begone!
This Pharos
Okay,
will only burn for Cleopatra.
I think I will just try to evade because I'm not sure if blocking that big ass hammer is going to do much. So I think evading and running around to regenerate some health is going to be the way to go here. Oh, and I have special attack here. Nice, nice. That did some good damage. There we go. Alright. You offended me and now you're dead. Next time you will think twice about it. Why did I just get... Oh, these are some special arrows, special weapons, because they don't look like my normal weapon symbols. Okay. Can I just open the door? Apparently I can. Let's do it. Alright. Let's continue. I need to go even higher, right? Also, there shouldn't be any loot or anything because I have already visited this place before. So let's just find the best way to climb up. I think this will work. And we made it.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Someone's around. Yep.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Well, I can show you if you want. Assuming that I have to fight you now. Oh, I'm just going to get a cutscene.
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait until I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
You can do it, Arya. I know it. Okay, well,
The die is cast! Come! We go to the battlefield! Medjay! Cover the retreat!
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
oh, suddenly I'm on
Out of the
top
way!
of Caesar's chariot.
Brace yourself! Hard left!
Okay, so am I
You
supposed
better be
to
as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You
shoot
focus on driving.
these
I will
people,
keep these fools
right?
at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
Alright,
To the back!
let's see. Okay, I see someone I'm supposed to shoot, right?
Behind man!
But I have like a different bow, which is very, weird.
You will regret.
We're surrounded!
I am working on it.
Work more quickly!
Yeah, I suddenly have a different bow, which is something I need to get used to first. I'm sorry.
Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman.
Yes, I'm definitely am. Alright, so I should probably make use of these random slow motion
that is not
scenes.
good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it.
Okay, what's going? Oh, whoa! I didn't see that at all.
Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier.
Yeah, I was
Hold
trying
the chariot
to
steady.
target
My
the
focus is on not being
guy who's
trampled,
riding it, but
Egyptians!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing!
okay, so I am supposed to target the elephant and not the person riding it. I mean, I assume that someone is riding it.
We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder!
I'm throwing. I don't even know how much health this elephant has.
There! It's the fleet!
Okay, did we make it?
I have nothing left to throw.
Anytime, Bayek!
Well, that is something we can throw. Okay, there may not actually have been a person riding the elephant. So, I think it was a good idea to target the rider, but it
There will be songs of us, Bayek!
wasn't actually
Now,
possible.
we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
Okay, we made it. Three days later. Well, at least Caesar doesn't mind to actually get bloody himself. He's fighting just like all the other soldiers.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinos leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Pothinos.
Ad Victoriam!
Okay. Pothinos was the jackal or the scorpion? I think he was a scorpion. So he's one of our targets. And if I remember correctly, this battle ends with Ptolemy drowning. So we're not actually going to kill him.
Ground, you heartless bastards! Keep on,
Okay,
man! We
gotta
will
find
defeat
Pothinos.
them!
So we'll just run straight for my target and ignore all the soldiers fighting. Alright. Oh boy, there's another elephant. Yep, there's another elephant. That's just great.
Jugurtha! She wishes to make your acquaintance.
So I have to kill the elephant
Pothinos,
first.
You'll be in the Duat soon. Prepare yourself.
Come,
Okay.
Jugurtha! Charge!
Let's do it. Okay, at least I'm doing some decent damage on the
The gods
elephant.
have entrusted me with your demise.
I have to kill an elephant because of you. I'm pretty pissed at you. It's not the elephant's fault.
You are but a gnat in our great plan.
Okay, let's retreat for a second.
Oh, how I wish you could see yourself from such an angle, Bayek!
And now let's start to
You
attack
still
again.
can be done with this. Be free of this battle.
Oops. I think attacking the elephant from behind is generally a good idea. But sometimes it turns around really quickly. I gotta be careful about that. And now it's suddenly going away and charging me. I see. But I can do some overpower action. Let's do it. And few more hits and the elephant should be done. There we go. Oh, and I think the elephant just killed Bayek when it fell. That would be tragic.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Pothinos. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then.
but I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
Well, he's the first one to actually apologize. That's interesting.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Okay, so we're going after our next target right away. Let's have a quick look at it. So yeah, Pothinos was a scorpion. Pothinos was among the more restrained members of the Order of Ancients. Yeah, it would seem like that. He favored use of brutality only in the most extreme situations. Nonetheless, he presided over the events that led to Chemu's death, and ultimate responsibility remains largely in his hands. He met Anubis after an unfortunate elephant raid. That's one way to put it. So, the next target, the Jackals, Septimius, strong, imposing, and athletic. Right, I've read this already. But again, I feel that someone is missing on the top of our pyramid here, so I feel this is not going to be the last one. I mean, one possibility is that the top of the pyramid is just going to be Ptolemy, but I mean, Caesar himself called him a puppet king, and from what we've seen of him so far, he doesn't really seem to be in charge of anything. So I don't think he's at the top of the order. He's just like their puppet. So someone else gotta be here. And I wonder who that might be. Well, I guess we will find out at some point. Okay, now I have to reach the village. And yeah, apparently while I'm doing this, I can't do any other quests. But I'm pretty sure I can come back to these later. I have some ability points, but I think I was saving them for one particular. I think for this skill, I need 3 points for that one. So I'm not going to use these points now. Anyway, let's have a very quick look around here. And rest in peace, poor elephant. I would have preferred not to kill this majestic creature. But okay, let's go after our next target. Where exactly am I, by the way? Okay. Yeah, I've been here before. And apparently there's even some unfinished places in the area. But they can wait for another time. And I hope that none of the soldiers is actually going to care about me at the moment. And apparently Aya is trying to get to Ptolemy. And like I said, if I remember my history correctly, after the battle was lost, he actually drowned in the Nile. So he isn't like killed directly by a soldier or an assassin or anything. Anyway, I still can't use Senyu, which is very, very unfortunate. I mean, I would like to know how many
Best not to draw attention here.
soldiers I'm dealing with here. Apparently Senyu doesn't want to participate in this war, huh? I mean, I'm not really seeing many soldiers at all. There are some of my allies over here, but that seems to be it. Right. I guess I can use this to get inside here.
Ah!
Well.
The fool finally comes.
There we go.
You will see your gods soon.
This is going to be another interesting battle. Oh, what kind of weird weapon does he have?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius.
I don't
You will
like
find
that.
yourself in the Duat soon.
Alright, let's use an overpower. Okay, at least he doesn't
Is that all your
evade
fury,
that.
Medjay? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Yeah, keep talking, dog. You will find my fury soon.
Honestly, I find him easier to fight than the Venator guy.
You call this an attack?
Yeah, his weird weapon is not very precise. I think that's the problem. He barely hit me with it at all. Well, there we go. That wasn't difficult.
Domine.
Did you miss me?
Oh, well, I guess I was too cocky, huh? He wasn't quite dead yet.
Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
Oh dear. Yeah, I think Ptolemy just drowned.
The Pharaoh is dead!
So we didn't get to kill our final target, or final target for now anyway. I honestly don't remember what happened to Septimius in, like, real history. Maybe that's why we couldn't kill him, because he didn't die like that in real life.
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity!
Now that scepter looks kinda precursor-like, does it not? Oh boy, and there's Septimius. Bayek will not be amused. Same day.
So you stand with Septimius now and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Traitor.
Well, mean, Caesar was killed by an assassin as well, according to law, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's in with the order, right?
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The Order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with these Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa.
Well, that sounds to me like the birth of the Brotherhood.
To the Brotherhood!
The Brotherhood!
And the birth of the Assassin's Creed, huh? Fascinating.
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
Yeah, like I said, the staff looked kind of precursor related. It certainly didn't look like any typical Egyptian scepter or staff. So I guess it has something to do with precursor technology, right? And I mean, we still haven't found out what was going on with that Apple of Eden we saw at the very beginning that they used to bash someone's head in instead of using it as an actual weapon. So there's still a lot of questions to be answered here. Anyway, my next main mission is apparently to speak to Arya, and it's called The Aftermath. However, if I can, yeah, I think I would actually like to go back to some of my side missions now before I continue with the main mission, because I mean, this was a pretty long mission, and maybe this is a good time to do some other stuff. Okay, apparently I'm back in Alexandria. Now, I would like to go back to Heraklion, because I still have a bit of stuff to do here. There are a few side quests in the area. I want to visit the Temple of Ronzo again and find the papyrus. So maybe that's what we're going to do today. Oh, and there's actually a quest over here. Maybe I'm going to start with this one because it's right around the corner. Cat's Cradle. I mean, that sounds interesting. I guess we will have a look at that. I'm sure Arya can wait a while we take care of that.
It is the key.
Oh, look at this. What has been happening here? Was this here before? I don't remember.
Hey, this blasphemy will not stand.
Okay, apparently our quest is somewhere down here. let's have a look at. Oh, has someone been killing cats?
Great cat goddess, but
Apparently so. How awful. Investigate the area. What happened under the bridge? Well, let's find out. Someone killed cats, apparently.
There is no way all this blood is from one cat.
So, someone killed more than one cat.
I still do not know what happened here. I should investigate further.
Yes. Oh, there's a lot of blood here. That's definitely more than one cat. Oh, there's something inside here, apparently. Oh. A dead body. But I probably have to drop him somewhere else, huh? So I can properly investigate him. Okay.
A Roman soldier. Dead. Only one wound. He bled out quick.
So maybe he killed the cat and someone took revenge and killed him for it. That could be possible, right?
Bloody footprints. Leading to the north. Neck. The cat was attacked by the Roman soldier. Whoever did this was protecting them. The trail goes to the north. I must follow it. These Egyptians are already looking to fight. I must find whoever did this.
Alright, let's do it. And apparently Senyu is back from his vacation. Or her, I think Senyu is a girl, right? So, let's see what we can find here. It's very close. Okay. Traveling. Okay. Where are you traveling to?
Είναι αφωνήσαστε βούλετε. Εξάσας είναι αυτή. Αρχόν να ονικοδομήν τάχα νεονάβου.
Are you inside here? Apparently.
I see your cat is injured.
It is not mine. Cats belong only to Bastard. I am only her instrument. Defending her from Roman scum.
You took the life of a Roman because he killed cats. And now you risk a riot in Alexandria.
Bastard swung her fury through my arm. I am her servant.
I know a high priestess who would love your dedication. It would be best for you to serve Bastet at her temple in Bubastis.
I have served Bastet my entire life. To serve her better would be an honor. Lead on, brother.
We should keep our voices down. We don't need any untoward attention.
Okay.
I know the way. Let us fly. It will get me closer to the goddess faster.
So I'll basically take him out of Alexandria so he can't start any troubles inside the city. Alright, I guess that works.
Roman soldiers, terrified of our tiny little kittens.
Is there no end to your speech?
He's obviously very passionate about the subject. And he really, really likes cats. I mean, can you blame him? The fastest way out of the town is through the west gate. Now the question is, am I going to the west gate? Yes, I think I am. Okay. Just making sure. Let's avoid the
Egyptians,
soldiers.
rise up! Retake the city in the name of Bastet!
No! No! What are you doing? I'm trying to get you out
Egyptians,
of here unharmed.
rise up! Retake the city in the name of Bastet!
Just move.
Serapis, save me.
Move and be quiet.
Look at these girdle wearers. It is like they think they are soldiers.
Stop it.
Enough!
Okay,
almost through.
Yeah.
You want to see what a sword can do to you?
That was too much.
More than happy to demonstrate.
That apparently made them angry enough to attack us. Alright, let's kill one of the smaller guys first, maybe. So I can get back some health. Alright, and now let's use an overpower. Okay, but there's still enemies over here. I wasn't sure if they were actually hostile because they were just standing around. Alright. So, I hope you learned your lesson. Get up. But I mean, the cats really seem to like him. Gotta give him that. They're following him everywhere. But just keep quiet now, if you can. Okay, the west gate should be more or less around the corner. Also, maybe we should take horses. How about that?
Roman cat kickers. How would you feel if I kicked your gods?
Stay quiet.
Yes. Oh no, no, there's more of them. Okay, I guess I have to fight these guys too. Let's kill the guy who was actually attacking the cat lover. Alright. This worked out a little bit better this time.
You are saying?
Okay, can we move on, please? You are nothing but trouble. And the cats are still following us. Okay, maybe better for them to leave city.
Watch out, coming through. Hey, out of my way! Now you shit.
Speak to the man with many cats. That's an interesting name. I mean, he actually has a name. Why don't you just use his name?
Go to the Temple of Bastet. Only, I beg you not to mention my name to the priestess.
I could, Medjai. But think of how a return to Alexandria might be served by the great warrior Khalid.
I believe this is what the gods want you for.
If the gods will it, it will be done. Safe travels, Medjai. May Bastet watch over you.
Right. Well, so we saved the man with many cats and presumably his cats as well. I mean, look at them. They really like him. So I guess this is for the best.
Going. Keep going. Gods watch over fools.
Hopefully. And if gods don't, then I guess it's going to be my job to watch over them. But okay, I think we did it. Also, I kind of wanna have a look at something. Is the library still intact? Or has it actually burned down? I mean, as far as I remember, it didn't fully burn down in the war for Alexandria.
Clear the way! Hurry! Get out of the way!
But I do believe that it was damaged. So, let's see if this is going to be reflected in this game or if the library is still intact. Oh, it still looks good so far. This over here is the library, is it not? The building over here. Well, still looking good from the outside. Great library. Yeah, looks like it's still mostly intact. That's a relief. But I do believe that in the civil war between Ptolemy and Caesar, the library was actually at least partially destroyed. But okay, this one's still intact, so I don't have to see the heart-wrenching view of a burnt-down library. Anyway, do we have any other quests here in Alexandria that have popped up since my last visit? Not as far as I can tell. Oh, I still have to go back here at some point and finish this one. We also have treasures in the royal palace. Maybe I should have picked them up while, you know, Cleopatra was on our side, because maybe then it would have been possible to just walk into the palace. But I mean, that was all part of that large, long main mission. Okay, I guess I'm just going back to Heraklion, and I will continue with some of the missions in this area. And I also want to do some, you know, sightseeing in Heraklion, because I haven't really been doing that so far. But sightseeing is nicer during the day, so I'm going to wait until the day. And now we will have a look at this. Okay, I believe this is the temple of Ronzo, right? Ronzo is a moon god and the son of Amun. Somewhat unusual to have a male moon god. In very many pagan religions, the moon is typically represented by a female deity, presumably because of the vague connection between the moon phases and the menstruation cycle of women. And very often, when the moon is female, the sun deity is male, although of course in Egypt both of them are actually male, the moon and the sun. But if you look at like Greek and Roman religion, you have a female moon and a male sun. Of course, there's also like exceptions to that rule. For example, in the Germanic pagan religion, it's the other way around. The sun is female and the moon is male. Okay, but let's try to find that papyrus. Okay, Pani is over here. So let's try to find a way to get there. Yeah, sure, let's go inside here. Okay, well, this is a different kind of deity inside here, though. This is clearly a Greek one. I mean, we've seen a similar statue before, and I think last time we saw it, it was supposed to be Isis. Right? So it's a Greek representation of Isis. Or Iset, as they call her in this game, which is more historically correct. Isis is the Greek version, Iset, the Egyptian. Also, speaking of unusual deities, another unusual deity in Egypt is the fact that the earth god is male and the sky is female. I mean, again, usually in most pagan religion it's the other way around. The earth is female and the sky is typically male. Because, you know, earth, fertility, female, and so on. But in Egypt it was the other way around, interestingly enough. I don't know why. Maybe because the earth in Egypt is not so much connected with fertility, because it's not fertile unless it gets flooded by the Nile, and the Nile deposits, you know, the fertile soil on the land. And the connection between sky and male deities might be because of the rainfall, which is, you know, likened to insemination. But rain is not really much of an issue in Egypt, so yeah, it's the other way around. Anyway, I'm still looking for the papyrus, and I think I found it. Twin Despair. In Heraklion Nome, east of the Temple of Ronzo, is a village that is more water than land. Behind two houses with different problems, one whose feet are always wet and the other who can't cover his head, you can find me sitting under a tree. Okay, apparently this one is not too far away, so maybe I should try to find it while I'm in the area. And while I'm talking about the sky goddess and the earth god, there's actually an interesting story about them in the Egyptian creation myth, or one of them, because there's a number of them. And basically, they were originally like lovers, so embracing each other. But apparently, the sky god was jealous, so he kind of forced himself between the two. And that's why the sky is now only touching the earth with her fingertips on her toes. So she's basically kind of, over the earth god, and in between them is the sky god, because apparently he didn't like seeing them embracing each other. Which gives you an interesting insight who apparently was on top when they were embracing each other. Apparently it was the sky goddess, because now she's kind of forming a dome over the earth, and the air is in between the two lovers. So that's an interesting little story. Anyway, I think this is a good time to end the episode. I will continue to do some side missions in the next episode and look around this place a little bit more. As a matter of fact, seeing all these hieroglyphs made me remember that I still wanted to talk a little bit about hieroglyphs and their relation to our modern writing system, so maybe I'm going to do that in the next episode. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Anyway, for now, let's call it a day. As usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.